Today, I met an interesting creature, Boss, a fellow Robloxian, or spider, as I may say. On my journey for the search of updates, I stumbled across a strange egg. There, I heard voices from the inside of the strange egg. I stomped on it hard, then it came out. Boss. He had 6 arms or legs, a ragged cape, and the most adorable eyes anyone could ever find. Boss was a ferocious warrior. It tore down everything in its path as I lured it with my sweet candy. He became my pet, my best companion on this stray and hollow path. Its speed was beyond measurement. It could outrun tornadoes, and together we were unstoppable. Enemies came in our way, and they were met with an unstoppable force. Its power was beyond words. It could annihilate everything in its path with its sheer will, and the world was torn apart. The two of us was becoming unstoppable, and as most people know, spiders ties thing up. And after some time along our journey, it had found its first prey, the weakest dummy. There, he carried it along his back happily, back to his nest. There, he wrapped him up, made sure no one could touch him, and mummified it. Then, we got back on the road. The journey was tough. There were times when foes were too strong, and we had to fall back. Unluckily, one of our enemies had prepared a hydrogen bomb. With all of our might, we fought. Unexpected, Boss was unaware of the bomb, tore through the air as the explosion rippled his body. As his body crashes down, I ran as fast as I could and checked on him, but to my surprise, he was still standing strong there. We traveled further, but we were getting further away from his home, so I had to say goodbye. Just as we shared our last moments, an ambush got us as he unleashed his rage. He scrunched the first one, I took his backside, and together, we worked together for the last time. He had given it his all, so I mustered all my strength and defeated the enemy with my last breath. But I was beaten badly. My body trembled. At one point, I was sure I was dead, but I stayed determined and gathered my senses. The adrenaline rush pushed me through, and I defeated the enemy. There, we shared a goodbye, but not eternally, as the journey continues.